Good morning. This is the Great Basin Prescribed Fire Briefing for Monday, March 25th. Looking at the prescribed fire activity, a lot of projects shaping up in the central mountains of Idaho, a bit more further south, delineated by those purple circles. Recent small natural fires in the yellow, not unusual for the latter part of March. That's our dormant season before green up. Precipitation past 7 days. Fairly dry across the Great Basin, especially parts of Nevada, areas in their dark red indicate near 0% of normal precip. Snowpack looking really healthy across the southern half of the Great Basin, actually normal through most of the Great Basin. Only in the far north are we still maybe 15 to 20% below normal. Fuel's quite moist in the north, drying out but near seasonable levels here in the yellow. Satellite imagery shows a deep, cold, low-pressure area now centered over Colorado, but still some little impulses from the northwest will keep things unsettled across parts of the Great Basin, especially the eastern part of the Great Basin. There'll be some gradual drying further west. This is the upper level map on the left. You can see the relative humidity here. Still lots of green, lots of clouds around, some scattered showers overall. But the ventilation, dispersion, very good. You can see the transport winds here out of the northwest. The humidity quite dry in the south of near Vegas. That's downsloping off the mountains, getting those low humidities. Otherwise, they get up into the 30, 40+% range. Looking at the mixing heights, several thousand feet above ground level in those yellows to oranges, so that's looking really good. Tuesday, still lots of moisture around in northwest flow, light to maybe locally moderate precipitation in some areas. Overall, the dispersion is excellent. Looking at the wind flow, again out of the west-northwest, humidity levels are similar, same thing with the mixing heights. And then we get high pressure building in as we go into Wednesday. So some of that clouds and moisture gets shunted to the north. Still excellent dispersion. See the humidity levels drying out across portions of central Nevada, central Utah, and even further up north, starting to get in the 20 to 30% range. The strongest winds will be across parts of western Nevada and up into Idaho. Mixing heights looking good. Precipitation over the next 3 days, from Monday through the end of the day Wednesday. Light to locally moderate. The heaviest precipitation, the dark green, is about a quarter to a half inch, which could come out to about 2 to 4 inches of snow above, say, 6,000 feet. Now, as we go into Thursday, storm systems, a large one starts approaching the Pacific Northwest coast. See the clouds and moisture, excellent ventilation, and the strong southwest winds. The storm system sags slowly southwards along the west coast. Clouds and moisture for the northern half of the Great Basin. Windy but dry still in the south. And that moisture continues to fill in the Great Basin as we go into Saturday and Sunday with that low pressure off the California coast. So this is the precipitation day 4 and 5, Thursday morning through Saturday morning. You see most of it in the northern areas, light to locally moderate. And then days 6 and 7, that precipitation moves further south, covers all of Nevada, the Arizona Strip, where they've been dry the last couple of weeks, drying from north to south. And these are the 7-day totals. Pretty good dousing of light to moderate precipitation and some snow in the higher elevations continuing. So the Great Basin and much of the west stays wet over the next 7 days, and that pattern continues into the 8 to 14-day outlook. April 1st through the 7th, you can see the cooler than normal temperatures across the entire west and the wetter than normal probability, especially across southern central portions of the Great Basin. This concludes our prescribed fire briefing. Next one coming up this Wednesday. Have a great day.